Hello everyone, I am back on my channel. Today I would like to share with you all of how to place or make an appointment for a US passport, a brand new passport, or a new applicant for US passport using to make an appointment through online. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more information. Let's begin. Before I forget, please bring the original requirements, for instance, like birth certificates and a form of ID, like your driver's license or some other supporting documents in order for you to have a passport. New applicant or brand new applicant never had a passport before. You are in the right spot today for my video. For brand new applicant, must have an appointment before going to the post office. The form that we're going to use for this service is a DS11, color gold and white. They call it the DS11, the form number. For the renewal doesn't need an appointment, but the form color it is blue and white. Now let's hop into my computer. I will show you how to make an appointment through online, because it's really mandatory to make an appointment through online. It used to be to call in by phone, but now it's online. For me, it is pretty easy, but you just want to make that appointment before going to the post office. Wherever post office you go, it has to have an appointment, especially for the brand new applicant. Before pandemic, it used to have a walk-in. It depends the location, but I think it's an appointment. This time it is by appointment only, because it's a lot of people wants to apply a passport. But first or foremost, you have to sign up, or it doesn't matter you sign up or not, whichever you prefer, it does work the same. But since I already signed up for the USPS.com website, and I will go ahead and show you guys how to do it. Okay, first, this is the website. You can go here, that little magnifying glass, and you can do like passport. So now I would like you to pick this one, because I know it's a passport application, passport renewal, but I would like to click this one. And you can see this. As you can see, schedule an appointment. See, Thousand Post Office. You can read this on your own, and I will proceed and do it fast, because I want this short video as much as I could. So now we are on this website, schedule an appointment. So now choose the service that you want. Like I said, you can only do this like a passport, a new passport. You never had a passport. I know it say here renewal, but passport renewal, US passport renewal doesn't need an appointment. Like I said, you can prepare that on your own. I believe I have video on that one too. You can go ahead and check it out on my video that I made, or it's on my description box below. But anyhow, I would like to press this one. If you want to do like a new passport only, or new passport with photo service, the picture at the post office, they will take your picture during the same time you have an appointment. But if you get to put a picture from Walgreens or CVS, something like that, that's fine. You can click that one too. But I would like to click this one, because I want everything the same in one spot. They will take your picture. Per person is like $15, the picture fee. And then you can click how many adults and how many minor. So I would say just all by myself, and I don't have minors, right? Then I would go to this step number 2. That's a step number 1. Step number 2 is search by location and date, right? So now I would do the location. You need to make sure, or if you don't know, if I were you, if you have time, go to the local post office where you are, where you live. There is a post office of what city you live, and you can type in your zip code. I will type in my zip code, and then I can put the radius like probably 20 miles distance. I can do that. So that's already check mark for you. And then I will search that because not all post office has a passport service. Only certain post office, normally like a big post office or a big city, they have a passport service. But this one, I will show you. Look at the city where I live. There's bunch of passport services, but I can click this one because it's short distance. It's only zero point 0.9 miles drive for me, and then I will select that, and then it gives me the time or the dates are available. They only do like Monday to Friday. Look at the time, and then Saturday, look at the time. You can pick. That's for the retailer when they window open, and this is for the passport appointment. But each post office pretty much has the same service. Look at this passport photo hours. They will take a picture for you at the same time during your when you are there. So that's how my post office is. So you have to remember what day and what time are they accepting application. Now we proceed to the date. We proceed to the date like that. You have to make sure you can book appointment up to 4 weeks in advance. See, it gives you like an some kind like a note here. So this is the key, the calendar key that they're available. So with this gray, it's open, and the white is this gray is not available. It's already booked up. Look at that. So now the white appointment is available. So I would pick this one, the 26th of this month. That's the earliest I can go. Now, especially if you have like upcoming vacation and you already bought the ticket, yeah, I would do as early as possible. Now, select time. Look at this one, appointment available for you, and you can do that. All right. And then you put all your information here, and then I have to put my phone number to make sure that I am aware. And of course, the number one thing here, if you do not sign up for this website, I would recommend to put your email address to prove that you sign up and you make an appointment through online. I would do like this on my passport, because what if when you go to the retail window and they are gonna say, where is your confirmation number? I can send that. I can click both of this so that I read this term and condition. So I would do like the view and appointment. So now it gives me an idea for the passport fee processing for this one in order for me to have an appointment. So now arrive 10 minutes early. You may not wear glasses. All right, now for picture, this is for pictures appointment details. You have to take off your glasses, your hat, scarf, or anything that cover your face. The Department of State wants your face clear, and then nothing's cover your face, especially your hair. If you have a long hair for female, you have to tuck in your hair behind on your ears, and you stand up straight against the white wall. The post office has a white wall to take a picture for that place for picture taken. So now this is only for the processing for passport acceptance fee is like a $35. All of these are able, you can able to look up this, and then I have to confirm details. I have to confirm that to make sure that I will get the information, and then this is the confirmation. That means your appointment is confirmed and you're good to go. Make sure bring a debit card, cash. For Department of State, they would not accept a credit card. A credit card can only use for or a picture, but for Department of State, you need to make a check. Department of State, if you have a personal check, or the post office has a money order to make a Department of State. And now look at this. This is your confirm. That means you are good to go for your appointment. See, fill out and bring your complete DS-11 application for U.S. passport. So you have to fill out this form, and as you can click that one, you can fill out this on your own. Form is already filled out before going to the post office so that the processing will continue. Without form application filling out, they will put you aside, and then the next applicant will be accepting for next passport appointment. And then now there you are waiting there for the next opening or something like that. Yeah, I just want you to all ready to do this. I would make everything properly, print all your information. So the form, it has to be DS-11, and then I like this form online because it will print for me. You see that there's a print here. The print for me, I don't need to write. That's the main thing about this. See, it will connect you to the Department of State to print out this form. Or else, if you forgot doing this, you can go to the post office. The post office has this form. The color is gold and white. So fill it out as much you can. Correct and honest information, because you have to pledge. I believe you have to pledge that in honor for the information you provide is correct and accurate. All right. I hope that this video, it gives you an idea of how to make an appointment for a new applicant for a new passport using through online, using post office service. And please leave me a comment below or check the description box, and please let me know if I have to cover something. Let me know what service do you want me to make, and I really hope that this is pretty easy for you guys, and I will talk to you on my next video. Happy trip everyone, enjoy for your upcoming vacation. Bye.